Hello! So I spend a lot of time sitting. I work from home and just so happen to spend most of my days at my desk. I had one of those old gaming chairs that's on the brink of death, so I decided to make the most significant financial decision of my entire life and get the Herman Miller Embody chair, the Logitech Gaming Edition. And I would like to talk about it. So enter the Herman Miller chair. Took about a week for it to arrive after I placed the order. I did buy it on sale with one of their New Year's events. It came in this massive box that took up my entire driveway. I couldn't even really get it through the door. Oh, it was just really awkward. But it was fully assembled, so I didn't have to use any tools or anything. So that was a nice touch. So taking a look at the chair, it's actually a lot smaller in person than I thought it would be. It's got a really narrow frame for the back, but it's got this huge seat. So if you have like a really big butt, this chair is made for people with really big butts. It's got this flexible back, so it moves with you as you kind of stretch. It flexes with you. It's like this plasticky type material, but it feels solid. And then underneath, it's got this springy kind of rubber band material. And then over the top of everything, it's got this copper-infused foam. Supposedly, it's to prevent smell over time. So apparently, if you have a really smelly butt, it won't retain that smell. I don't know. I saw a lot of reviews where they just mentioned that, and I thought it was an odd thing. So let's take a look at what it's like to sit in the chair. So I brought a friend to help me demonstrate. And actually, it holds you quite well. It really kind of hugs your butt. It makes your butt really happy. It just kind of holds you gently. So it is a firm chair, but it's not hard. You kind of sink into it a little bit, but not too much. It's like a firm mattress. It's got all these different adjustments you can use to set to your body. That's really important. So if you want to, you can sit up like the Queen of England, or you can allow it to have a little bit of recline. Whatever your preference is, you can change it up whenever you'd like to. My first impression of it, it kind of just feels like any other chair. But once you get used to it, it really does change a bit. You kind of have to break it in a little bit. But the biggest thing I notice is I can just sit for hours and the back just conforms to your spine, and when you stand up after a long day, you don't really feel anything. It kind of feels like you're just floating the whole time. And the biggest thing is when you sit in any other chair, you notice the difference. You don't really think about it the first time you sit in it, but over time, you do get that feeling. So to kind of compare it to my gaming chair, which is a really run-of-the-mill kind of chair you get on Amazon for about $300, yeah, it's seen a lot of better days. Pretty much everything has been replaced on it. The cushion went flat and the armrests, and it started to peel. So Herman Miller supposedly has a 12-year warranty. But if it fails one day less, I will show up at their door and we'll have a conversation. But if it lasts even one day longer, I'll go give Herman Miller a kiss on the cheek. So some kind of final thoughts on it. It is expensive. I don't think I will ever recover from this purchase, but they do have sales, so you don't have to pay full price. I don't have any back pain now, and I don't want to develop any back pain. So a lot of this is preventative just because of how much time I do spend at my desk. I think it's worth the investment for me, maybe not for everybody. I would only recommend this chair if you can justify it. It is absolutely not essential. There are other chairs that will do the job just as well. It's just a combination of factors came together to where I thought this was the right chair for me. And yeah, the good thing is I guess the chair won't smell over time. So that's always the bonus.